It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch, and a bunch of other places. We're here for, of course, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. We're watching, reacting to AEW Dynamite. This is the go home episode to Forbidden Door, so it's gonna be a lot.
Go home episode.
There's gonna be a lot of
I'm kind of
matches
scared
now.
for this one.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna show up. I already know Jay White's gonna be there, obviously, probably. But besides him, I'm curious to see who's there.
It's about this.
Well, anyway, I apologize for.
I think we're gonna have a Bullet Club angle tonight.
I hope
I'd love
Gales and
that.
Anderson's there, because
I have a Bullet Club angle tonight.
I hope Gales and Anderson's there, because
Well, anyway,
Brian,
like
Brian Danielson. This sucks. He's not gonna be on the show, or he's not gonna be at Blood and Guts either.
As far as we know,
Like Dave Miller said,
Yep.
he's definitely out.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, anyway,
He won't be back till August, I think.
right before
Oof.
All Out.
And Adam Cole possibly might be out for Forbidden Door as well. He's up in the air. He may or may not be able to.
I hope not.
Wow, that I didn't know.
That'd
They
be a
need
big
to-
blow.
They need to watch their wrestling styles a little bit because yeah.
Anyway,
Because Adam
anyway,
Cole's wrestling, every week. Sorry.
I can already see that look on his face.
No, I'm not a CM Punk. I can't take any more of this.
What
Well,
if he's
anyway, I
retired?
apologize for running a little, well, technically right before the show started. I'm on time. It's just that I had a hard day today.
You know how it is.
Well, I'm glad you're here, bro. It's good to have you.
Yeah, we're all here to sell it. We're all here to watch some good wrestling tonight.
Yeah. By the way, Connor, did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
Looks like you shaved. Looks like you kind of shaved the sides off or trimmed the sides off a little bit.
Looking like a stud.
I already shaved my head today. I'm already bald.
But I hope Gales and Anderson's on there because they're with the Bullet Club. In that picture, they were doing the Elite sign with the Bullet Club. Like everyone else was doing Too Sweet, and they were still doing the
Yeah.
Elite. So I want to see all that go down.
There's got to be a big payoff to all that, though, man. It has to be. All that
Like, even if
teasing
they
and
don't-
seed planting.
Like even if they don't do a lot at Forbidden Door, they'll probably do a lot more leading up to All Out or on
Yeah.
something. Blood and Guts.
That crowd is white hot, man.
Man, they love Danielson. They love Blood and Guts.
Yeah. It's not.
Hmm.
This sucks.
What? No.
Damn, man. Say
You
it
watch,
ain't
we're
so.
You watch. We're gonna get Dante Martin and Zack Sabre Jr. instead.
I wouldn't complain.
Like this pay per view went from high expectations to
Oh, man. He's not going to. Man.
This is not retiring.
I already know the good news and bad news. The bad news is you can't wrestle, and the good news is he'll be back. Basically, CM Punk.
What a bad time to get injured, man. Ugh.
Because blood and guts now.
The guy with the Austin
Damn.
316 shirt. He's not lying. That's true. He did say that.
So Jack Sable Jr. versus Eddie Kingston.
That's what it sounds like.
I trust to take my place at Forbidden Door.
Or Yuta.
He's going to be in the 6-man. Let's say who it is. Just say it.
Oh, come on, just say it already.
It's Dante or Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly be good.
Just say it.
It's just Ryota Yuta.
Was somebody new?
I hope not. They need to use who they have. I mean, now it's from New Japan, but that'll be New Japan versus New Japan. No, I'll start this up. Keep that New Day stuff in WWE. He ain't gonna tell us. Not till the day of the show.
See, he would do that. He said, I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, so he wants it to be a surprise.
Not a good start to Dynamite. Mm-mm.
So is it somebody coming to AEW, or I mean, the way he's talking is somebody coming to AEW.
Maybe I think it's Wheeler Yuta. I think
He's gonna be in that 6-man though at Forbidden Door.
Oh,
Yuta?
boy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Wheeler Yuta.
Now we're wondering who it's gonna be.
Keith
They,
Lee.
So I guess Danielson will be there, but not wrestling.
Oh,
Forbidden
boy.
Door. Forbidden Door's taking
Oh.
Forbidden Door's taking hard blow after hard blow. No Joe, no Omega, no Punk, no Danielson.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have another Forbidden Door next year, and it's the one that we anticipated on. But Samoa Joe is injured a lot now.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason he is kind of injury prone.
He was like that in WWE too. What'd you say?
Aren't they all injury prone?
There's a lot of them right now.
Yeah, you can say that.
CM Punk's was silly though. He jumped out into the crowd and then that's how I got injured. I think that's how I got injured. That's what they were saying.
He wasn't even wrestling.
He could have wrestled in that one match when he tried to do that move and he slipped off, but
Hmm.
Yes, baby.
Dylan Beaver. It's Dynamite time.
Thanks, man.
Uh,
We needed
Leave it.
that after this.
Leave it to the beaver.
Who should be the next AEW World Champion for
Hmm.
I say
After Punk?
Hopefully
MJF,
MJF.
but if it's not him, I say Wardlow.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wardlow.
But I would 100% say MJF. But if he's really gone and he's not coming back, then I say Wardlow.
I don't think
Uh,
he's moved on.
Jigs Bell, hey guys, that was the best recording last night. Mega Purdue. Well, thank you for watching that last night. It was a very good
Yeah,
one.
appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Like I'd be down to make a part 2 of it down the road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean those
there's
matches were
many
pretty.
great
Those
things
matches
to
were
do.
pretty fire though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still want to watch that Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles we were supposed to watch last night.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I still
We still
Yeah,
missed
no,
out.
Right
on
when we're about to
Mania.
watch it, they take it down.
I don't know about that. I like Eddie Kingston.
I don't
I
think
used to-
so.
I don't think he's overrated.
I used to think that when he first got to AEW, because like when he first got to AEW, all I knew him as a manager in Impact with
Mhm.
Hernandez and Homicide, and he was that manager, kind of like Mark Sterling, who was like that. But once he came to AEW and he really showed that he can wrestle, he's not
Yeah.
just a manager; like he can really do it.
I mean, if
he
anything,
did-
he's a bit underrated.
yeah, like he definitely won my respect once he got to AEW.
He should hold some kind of gold at least, hopefully once before he retires.
I like to see him having like the TNT title first, and then make his way to the AEW title. That'd be cool.
So yeah, we're starting off the 6-man tag. Aussie Open.
All right, let's have this match turn everything around. So we need some good vibes, as the kids say.
You know what you mean?
I still don't know when Kip Sabian's coming back. Like he's been out
Yes,
2 years.
that's what I want to know too.
almost
They're
2 years
teasing
now.
something.
'Cause
You know, I wonder if
eventually-
he's going to come back to Forbidden Door and cost Miro.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
He's gonna have to do something to Miro.
I think that's what they're leading to.
See, that's very possible. That's very possible.
Who do you guys think from New Japan shows up tonight besides Jay White?
Hmm.
I hope
That's a tough
Okada
one.
shows up or a NATO.
God.
I would love to see
we go.
Okada. I would love to see Okada.
I would say Kota Ibushi, but that's not gonna happen.
Maybe Evil.
Aiden hates Evil. Like every time we talk about him, he does not like Evil. Like I would like to see Evil versus Evil Uno. Just put it on the buy-in or something. I like to see that match.
I'd watch it. Hell yeah.
I wonder if Kushida comes on Forbidden Door because he recently just came back to New Japan. He was in NXT.
Hmm.
He's who like Alex Shelley teamed up with when we talked to him about Kushida. He was
Yeah, I remember.
He was the photographer
should have
in
been-
Japan.
He should have been an NXT champion.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. He should have held the gold at least once.
But Vince
I like
and
Rocky.
AEW, Vince and WWE don't see it that way. They don't see having anybody that's really international as champion.
I like
That's
Rocky
true.
Romero, but I want to see Chuck Taylor and Trent together. I want to see them win the
Yeah,
tag
I mean-
titles.
What happened? Where's Chucky T?
I don't know if
he
he's
hurt?
injured or well, I haven't heard if he's injured.
I thought he
Maybe
was
he
hurt.
is. Maybe he is injured and just.
You hear about
I know a Red Velvet and Buddy Matthews are injured, but they're wrestling through their injuries.
Hmm.
That's hard, man. respect for that because
But
trust
they
me,
got a
I
loaded,
would break it. Sorry.
but they got a bloated roster, so they got tons of people they could use. They got Andrade, Brian Cage,
Yep.
Ethan
Use
Page.
Andrade. Yeah.
They got. I'd like to see Brock Anderson more.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'm with that. Right? When was his last match?
last
On
year.
Dark last night.
Oh,
It was the Varsity Blondes and Brock Anderson teaming up.
oh, I need to watch that then.
Yeah, like it was
Sorry,
actually
it
a good
wasn't.
match.
It was
Some
was
dark
watching Cody.
matches. Yeah, some dark matches can be squash matches, but they've recently had a few decent ones on there. Like next week, it's going to be Wheeler Yuta versus Tony Nese for the ROH Pure Championship.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Hell yeah.
Not all the matches are top tier, but they started doing some pretty good matches on there.
Real quick, is this Orange Cassidy's first match back since he got hurt?
Yep.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I think so.
He's got the thing on his shoulder or in his back, I guess.
Just that smile. I miss that Orange Cassidy smile.
Trent
Most bro
just,
character.
Will Ospreay just went in midair with that.
Dang.
Oh, they all countered it. That was cool.
Oh boy! Whoa!
Whoa.
Like all three of them countered at the same time.
What?
We still.
That was great.
Yeah.
You know, I am.
Okay, that was funny.
Let
Oh,
you know.
powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, right on the back. Oh,
Here's another thing on my mind though. Who's ready for Blood and Guts next week? Even though it's not going to be a good Blood and Guts.
Well, I don't know.
and guts.
Who's going to be in it? I know
I think
Moxley.
it'll be good still.
I guess it's Moxley. I only know who's in it really.
We
I guess
got
Mox-
Eddie Kingston, Santana, Ortiz.
and Will Yuta.
Yeah.
Anderson. And I guess it'll be the 5 of Jericho Appreciation Society.
Well,
At
we
least
still-
Will Yuta's getting to be a part of it this
It's
time.
Nick Gage.
Well, I'm ready.
Brian Cage versus Christian Cage versus Ethan Page versus Hangman Page versus Nick Gage in a steel cage with special guest referee Diamond Dallas Page.
There you go.
Yes. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Book it.
Me.
That would actually, I think that would be pretty good.
So,
A
yeah.
lot of cages, pages, and gauges.
So technically, you know,
I would do it in the last match of the year.
They should
Start
put
us
them
off
as
with a
a.
great year.
They should put all them as a faction.
What is
I
called
mean-
the Ages?
I guess like that would be an odd
Or
group of people.
something like that.
but anyway,
Pages and pages.
I'm ready for Blood and Guts because I've been watching War Games, Lethal Lockdown, and the first ever Blood and Guts on iTunes.
Check it out
Nice.
for $1.
It's $1 if you holler.
I mean, I'm ready for Blood and Guts though. This is even though it's not going to be a good event, but to me, it's gonna, as Connor said, this is gonna be the first Blood and Guts with a full capacity crowd.
That's
Correct.
what I think. Yeah, I think it'll be better than the first one. Just the fact that it's a full capacity crowd. But like every
I
match
think
that
it's
night will
gonna
be
blow us
in
away.
2 rings. So
And it's going to take place next week in the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan.
Pizza.
Right?
I wonder if they sell
Mm,
Little Caesars pizza there.
Pizza.
Hey, I'm eating Little Caesars right now.
I had Pizza Hut.
I'm
It's a
curious
pizza
to
kind of
see.
day.
I want to hear about Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus's conditions because last week, like they both looked pretty roughed up, especially Luchasaurus. He went through 4 tables. He does not get the respect he
Yeah.
deserves. Luchasaurus, like they always put
That
Jungle Boy
match
over
was something else, man.
But Luchasaurus put his body on the line for that.
Just a fun fact for you guys, real quick. Only 5 superstars in history has joined Bully Ray. It's either 4 or 5 have joined Bully Ray in that being in that club where they went through 4 tables. Michaels, Luchasaurus, Bully himself, and I think there was 1 or 2 more.
Matt Hardy.
Oh, Matt Hardy, yes, for Hardy.
You know what we ought to do for well, here's my suggestion for next Monday.
What the heck? Orange Cassidy no-sold that.
He played Sting there for a second.
Hey, you copying Christian Cage now. Come on. Are we going to get a Christian Cage and Orange Cassidy?
Can we?
Copycat.
That'd be good.
He did this, so that's what made me think.
Oh. Dude, let's get
it.
Cage versus Orange Cassidy.
That'd be actually pretty good, since he's a heel now.
Yeah, that'd be very interesting to watch.
Just think about it. Cassidy can lose, still have a great match, and people won't think that he's being buried.
What was you going to say, Chris?
Huh?
What was you going to say? Like
Well,
next Monday, something.
Well, since next Wednesday is Blood and Guts, though, how about we just do like a playlist of, well, they don't have all the War Games and Lethal Lockdown, so how about we do some of the best Lethal Lockdowns, as an honor of Blood and Guts?
I think they got some of the War Games from WCW.
Huh?
I think they have some of the War Game matches on YouTube, full matches.
Well, technically, just the clips.
I think they got some WCW War Games.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find some matches on YouTube.
Yeah, there's one right here. Team WCW versus NWO Hollywood versus NWO Wolfpack, full match.
Oh, there you go.
Sting, Brian Pillman, and Steiners versus the Four Horsemen. War Games, full match.
That actually sounds really good, though.
I got the NXT, Ricochet, Dunn, and Viking Raiders versus Undisputed Era, full match.
Ooh. I've only seen bits and pieces of that match.
The Mega Power versus the Alliance to end Hulkamania.
That's the trip. That's from. I remember that match, but that's not a Lethal Lock. That's not a what's the War Game.
Didn't they stack Cage on top of Cage?
You know where that takes place? That took place in my home state of
AEW should do that. Like put Cage on top of Cage on top of Cage, and then
there you go. There's your ages match right there.
And you put.
What about?
That would even be like that would be so much better than Steel Cage. Do like that. Put Cage on top of Cage on top of Cage.
Yeah. Or
then when you get to the top,
well,
I don't know. I guess there's the next there.
Well, since we got the War Games matches, what about the Lethal Lockdown matches? There's 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009 Lethal Lockdown matches. There's even a 2010 when they started the 4-sided cage.
Oh.
Or as you guys say, Hulk Hogan ruined TNA.
Yep.
The Hulk Hogan era.
It should. The Dixie people at Summerverse were saying, "Thank you, Dixie." She should be apologizing to the fans. That's who she should be apologizing to. She's the reason that they're like the way they are now. I'm not knocking Impact, like they put on great shows, but I believe Impact would be as big as AEW is right now. If it wasn't for Dixie Carter.
Yeah, that's
Isn't that why Styles left?
Oh, I went to WrestleCade and they had a TNA reunion, and Jeff Jarrett spoke about that when he left. And Dixie Carter flat out said to Jeff Jarrett and AJ Styles to his face that AJ Styles was not that good, not that big of a story, and not worth the money.
But he's making more money than any of those guys are now.
Man.
And look where it turned, and like look how it all played. Look how it all played out.
Yeah, he
I think Dixie was a huge part of AJ leaving.
Oh.
Ouch! Oh,
they kind of forced him out of there, but
what?
He is not a. If it wasn't for AJ Styles, he. Oh.
This is a great little. This is a great way to start the show. Holy shit!
Oh.
Let
it on his feet.
Osprey.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Watch
that was
Rocky.
pretty sick. That was dope.
Oh. was a good reversal by Trent. Come on, Cassidy.
Wow, what? That was a good counter.
NATO.
Here comes the orange punch.
Oh,
One, two.
Way better than the Superman punch.
what? What the?
Jeff Cobb's coming out.
Orange Cassidy won clean.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to lose on Sunday? Uh-oh.
I wish they had like a big New Japan invasion. Like New Japan just comes in and trashes AEW. Then AEW goes to Japan and invade them.
I think
And they
we're
actually
gonna
do an
get-
invasion
I think
the
we're
right
gonna
way.
get some- I think we're going to.
Maybe next year. Or
I don't think Tony's
maybe-
dumb. I think he's got some big
Who's
plans
this?
for us.
Who's this?
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, it's
Who's this?
Uh-oh. Who's coming out? Am I gonna get a smile? FTR, baby.
It's tag team
FTR.
AEW.
Oh man.
Oh
What if they-
boy, here we go. Here we go.
What if they win those IWGP tag titles? Then they got the AAA,
Oh man, could you imagine?
got the AAA, ROH, and IWGP, and all they need is the AEW tag titles. And well, then they can go to Impact and win those tag titles.
They could.
Then go
Could
to
you-
One of the best tag teams in the world, right there. FTR.
They could be
Or
better
Or
than
as they,
Kenny
or as
Omega.
they claimed as the greatest tag team of all time.
They really are. WWE dropped the ball with them big time.
Indeed.
Can we stop this trio right here? It's a waste of Jay Lethal's talent.
Well, anyway, I got my ticket, so I'm going to meet the Rock and Roll Express in 3 weeks from this Saturday night.
Nice. I'm excited for you. Gotta send me a picture when you do.
Well, technically, it's going to be me and my, it was supposed to be me and my mother. She backed out, so I'm bringing my my best friend Errol with me. So technically, we call ourselves the Hard Rockers.
Nice.
You know, well, it's not the rockers or the, it's called the Hard Rockers. Heavy metal.
y'all got no, I don't know how to go with that. What else would you say that would be? If you get what I mean.
I know what you're talking about, Connor. And no, the Hard
You might want
Rockers.
to lay off the
because,
boot shoe there, friend.
I mean, if you are the Hard Rockers,
you ever heard of this? You ever heard of the music genre hard rock? Like
well, no, that's not what
AC/DC?
I'm talking about. Some people in the chat may know what I'm talking about. Derek, thanks for watching. Good evening to you as well.
Well, I
Hey,
can't put
Derek,
the
thank
hard-
you, man.
Appreciate you,
first-
brother. Thank you.
Well, at first we call ourselves
You know-
the hard. First we called ourselves the Hard Rock Terminators, but that'll be copyrights to the
What? The Hard Rock Terminators?
Yeah,
The Hard Rock Terminators?
yeah.
Oh,
Copyright.
okay.
Copyright.
Hard clocked and rated.
I don't think they're copyrighted. for this right now.
Well, it's not legit or anything. Well, it's legit for the name, but it's not legit. So I changed it to the Hard Rockers. And no, I know it's not what I'm talking about. It's like,
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
oh,
Well, you said that's what you were talking about.
I'm not talking about the. I don't know how to say it or what.
Don't worry.
Because I'm not saying it because we got a bunch of kids there. I mean, we got a bunch of kids watching us right now. We're watching with their parents, watching with.
There are no
Whoever-
kids
Go ask your
watching
parents
this.
kids what
Trust
we
me.
just talked about.
You never know.
There are
who
no
might
kids
watch.
watching this. They're all playing Minecraft or Fortnite or something.
Or
Hey.
or if you're my kid brother, Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, at least it's not Fortnite.
My bro's obsessed with that. Like he uses all his money on V-Bucks.
Don't understand it.
Same
Sorry.
here, Connor.
It's a
Same
waste
here.
of money. Like once you use all the stuff that's on it, that's it.
Pretty much, yep.
I'll stick with Apex Legends. Thank you very much.
I mean, I buy like DLC packs on WWE and stuff, and you're actually getting to keep everything.
Yeah, you gotta keep their skins
Yeah.
and stuff. Like, but
So what do you guys? So what do you? Okay, besides me talking about what Connor's talking about, which names do you guys like best? The Hard Rock Terminators, which is the original, or the Hard Rockers?
Max Payne series are great too.
Yeah, Max Payne was awesome.
Okay then.
But I don't
I'm
know,
not
Chris. I
doing
mean, I think that all. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Wait, what were you asking?
Which tag team name does me and Earl go with? The Hard Rock Terminators or the Hard Rockers?
Hard Rockers. His homage. Do it.
All right, here we go, Chris.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Hard Rockers.
I swear, if Thompson Tonko is showing up with him, he follows him everywhere he goes. I swear, if he's on there.
I wouldn't be surprised at all, dude.
Call back to the best of TNA.
In Impact Wrestling.
Well, he did it in WWE too. Like he was first
Yep.
with him in WWE. Then when he went to TNA, he went to TNA.
Yeah.
I wish he was getting the his
Ooh,
old
that's-
theme back in TNA, the like Evanescence version of it, the lyrics.
Yes.
'Cause that's what he did.
Hmm.
The big.
I knew somebody was going to say that.
Leave it up to Caleb.
All right. Let's
Thanks.
Well, never, let's
thanks
get back
for
to Christian
Caleb.
Cage. We'll discuss about this after this segment.
How could you,
Double C.
Christian? How could you turn your back on Jungle Boy? He was
Double
your
Cs.
apprentice, your Padawan,
Christian Cage is back in business.
Exactly. Right, your
and
Padawan.
you
That's a
just
good way to put
you
it.
just terratoed him like it was nothing.
I'm glad he turned on him. Now he can be on his own.
I mean,
He's not with Edge.
I don't mind. I think it's awesome. I just want to know what they're gonna do now. Now that he's made his heel turn, what are they gonna do with it? You know.
What's the next pay-per-view?
And give him a good singles push.
Wow. Aren't that intelligent. Marcus 8915. Any predictions for Saber's opponent? Oh, Cesaro. That would be a pretty good one. Cesaro.
Did not think about
Yeah.
that. You have a good point.
Yeah,
Thanks
Or
for
Johnny
thinking of
Gargano.
that. Gargano,
Gargano.
yes.
I could definitely
Please.
see it being Cesaro. Because Danielson
yeah.
and Cesaro has a lot. But they I think they're real friends in real life, both of them. Oh, he's been building on this since last year's Double or Nothing, 2021.
Is it the next pay-per-view as well? Darn, is it Double Nothing next, or is it
Net reviews all out.
Forbidden Door? Oh, All Out.
Mm.
He's
Could
still
be All
talking
Out.
about
Like,
he's still talking about Double or Nothing 2021 when Jungle Boy eliminated him. That's how
Yeah.
long he's been waiting. He's been waiting on
Yeah,
this
that's what it's all about. He's doing all this because of that.
after all
How
this
petty.
time. After
How
all this
petty is
time.
that?
I don't know what you mean.
You eliminated me,
He's
so
not
I'm gonna
wrong.
get you back. No, he's not at all. He's not wrong at all.
I just got something, but we'll wait till after this segment's over.
Oh. Knew it. He's getting that MJF heat.
Man, I think that
Dang. Even though keeps chanting.
before Christian decides to hang up those boots, he's gonna wear AW gold before he decides to just say,
He's got
"Okay,
to.
I'm done."
Oh, he's gonna get personal, isn't he?
Yeah, he's getting real personal with it.
MJF promo all over again right here,
Yeah,
but it's a little bit different. Like,
he's creating himself a justifiable heel turn. Like it's justifiable.
Christian Cage is an amazing heel. He's good on the mic.
Yeah, his Captain Charisma stuff, man, classic stuff.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh,
Christian is
Siobhan,
going in.
Shivani might
Dang.
want to watch it.
Oh, Shivani looks
He is.
pissed.
Yeah, like he didn't see that coming.
That's genuine right there. That's a genuine reaction.
I mean, but if you think about it, Christian has always kind of looked kind of off when it comes to Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. It's like he never really had a it's like he never really fit. You know what I mean?
Besides being a manager, he just in their shadows,
Right.
really.
And people don't even remember Marco's stunt anymore since Christian came back.
True.
Yeah, he's forgotten about.
What if Marco Stunt just like makes his appearance back?
That'd be.
I wouldn't be
What's he gonna
surprised if
do
it
against?
happened.
Like, what's he gonna do against Christian?
Right? What's
Let me see. It's gonna be a good
what's he
squash
gonna do to
match.
Christian?
Or he could be a distraction, so Luchasaurus could.
Hmm. Christian is going in with laser beams pointed, man.
Yeah. We're gonna see
Almost
what
reminds me
happens.
back with his feud with Randy Orton.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. I've seen this clip. Just love his family.
Oh,
Flipping out
damn.
what?
They get it. They get this
Christian's
business.
cold blooded, man. That was cold blooded.
Dang, this is gonna be a good feud. I'm excited for this. Like this is getting me excited.
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
Oh, Jungle Boy's gonna snap, isn't he?
Whoa, damn. He said I was giving his mom the opportunity to apologize for giving birth to him. Damn, that's cold.
Don't
Oh
mention Luke
man.
Perry. Oh my.
Yo, mama. That's a yo mama joke for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Damn. Oh, he didn't have
Going
to
way
say
too far.
that.
Damn.
That was too far.
That's
That was too far, dude.
Cage.
They gonna bring up Luke Perry. That's gone way too far.
That's the way
Damn.
MJF would go.
Oh my
That's-
god.
Exactly. MJF would do the same thing.
He did that with Brian.
That was
Pillman.
too far, man.
Jungle
One of
Boy.
the best promos in AEW history we're witnessing right now.
Jungle
people.
Boy. Luchasaurus.
Here he
But to
comes.
say, I
All
know
right,
he's gonna
Jungle
come
Boy.
after he talks about his dead dad.
Use that chair.
Well, Luchasaurus.
Smash. Oh, it's Luchasaurus. Come on, Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus.
Time to go
Christian should be
Jurassic
scared.
ass on him.
Christian Cage should not be scared like this. Come on, Tonko better come out.
Oh, I wanted to see this with Luchasaurus. This aggression. This is a different side of Luchasaurus. Wow.
They're chanting for Tonko. I think they are.
Wow.
Oh.
Dang, this has been a good episode.
Damn, creating conflict here.
Don't split. I don't want Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus to split up. Oh, this is going to end badly for Luchasaurus, isn't it? What's the hug? Come on, Luchasaurus. Go back
Come
to
on.
choking him. Come on, choke slam him. Do
No,
something.
don't let him lead you out of the ring. He's gonna hit you.
Yeah. He's gonna learn that the hard
Why are
way.
you falling for this?
Just smirk. Oh my god, look at the smirk on his face. The smirk on Christian's face.
Using him as a pawn.
Or is he really
Oh
gonna
my
steal
gosh.
Luchasaurus away from him?
Oh.
Ouch!
I don't want to take it back to the bullets.
Pilmanized.
I wish they would have done that a little bit differently with Christian. The promo was great, but
Mm-hmm.
the
You know-
Luchasaurus thing just.
To see where it
The
goes.
dead
is what I'm
dad thing was a
curious
bit
now.
much, but
I'm definitely invested in the storyline, though.
Yeah.
the locksmith.
What do you think? What do you got to say about that, Chris?
Huh?
What do you got to say about that?
Bad luck.
Well, they do ratings for. I think they'll get, if they're lucky, they'll get 800K.
I think we'll get the 900s again.
Well, anyway,
Hmm.
Or if they
anyway,
don't
here's
get-
my other name, just like FTR.
if they don't get 800K, I think 600,000. Hopefully they get to 900,000. They should be getting a million viewers a week. There's no excuse now. Like,
Here we go. This
Yeah.
is the main event? Why is this not the main event?
yeah,
What?
this should be a main event right here.
What's the main event then?
Then like we kind of already know who's going to win. Malachi's going to win because the Lucha Pros aren't going to be at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, sadly.
I never already mentioned that, so
Hmm.
well, they shouldn't even put
Not smart.
Pentagon in the tournament to begin with.
Bad booking, TK.
Because if people like they already put that online before the tournament was announced, then it got leaked out that he wasn't going to be there. So
Wait,
Well,
what
I'm
if
here
sorry. What if Hangman's the main event?
he's going to get Salius Young. I think that's his name from Ring of Honor.
See, I was shocked when I saw that match graphic. I thought my fiance now. It's like she keep no, but she
showed up for you guys?
No, but she brought it up. I'm like, he's wrestling tonight on AEW. It's like, what?
You have
Huh?
to have a
What?
little thingy for him.
Here's something else though in mind that I came up with a tag team name, THR. What do you guys think?
What does it stand for?
The Hard
Yeah, what
Rockers.
does this stand for?
Yeah.
Well, that's not really a different. You're just using the initials. It's not really different.
Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Since I'm not good at creating anything,
We didn't say that. Yes.
you know what? I'm gonna let all of y'all pick a name for me and Arrow. What do we know? What do we need to be known
I'm
as?
good. I'm not gonna say anything.
No one's got something to say?
At the moment,
All
I'm
right.
watching
Extra hard
entrances.
rockers. Extra hard rockers.
My uncle liked it.
Oh man.
I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Sounds like oh jeez.
Oh.
Here we go. Malachi versus Penta.
Whoa!
This is gonna be. This should have been the main event. I don't know why it's not, but this is gonna be the match of the night.
Well, it could be Jericho and Archer versus. Oh, it's Moxley and Tanahashi versus Jericho and.
No,
Archer.
that might be the main event.
Yeah.
That might be the main event.
Oh, over
You know
the
what
top.
You know what else,
okay,
though?
that
Forgot
makes
about that.
sense. Okay.
You know what else though? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Hey Connor, since your birthday is on the 15th, have you heard about Penta? You know about his mask being put on the line.
What did
Yeah,
Brian
yeah.
ask? Listen, sorry. He was on TV.
Well,
in a
his mask is gonna be put on the line, but not in AEW, in the AAA.
Oh,
I don't think he's gonna lose his mask.
no, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, since there ain't gonna be a good name, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Caleb coming up with some names.
Well,
Yeah.
we are not doing that though. I know it's similar, but this is stupid. I mean not this podcast. The
Comments.
Yeah.
the name.
I think
the
if-
name.
yeah. I think if
thought that
Chris
name
would have,
would be-
what was that name? I think if he would go with that name, he might be overcompensating for something.
Ah.
Well, there's got to be something that. I mean,
The big guys. The big guys.
huh?
The big guys.
Has the big guy's name already been taken?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
How about Hard Rock Club?
Hard Rock Club.
Not
Hot
good.
Rod. Hot
Kind
Rod.
of reminds me of the Kiss My Ass Club.
Yes. Oh. I don't want to join that club. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Chris, but I don't want to join your Hot Rod Club.
Who joined that club? It was Jim Ross, William Regal.
Yeah, Jim Ross, Regal, Marty
Some people were
Jannetty,
forced to.
I think.
Something
Stone
that
Cold.
No, Stone Cold never
Two
joined.
I think Shawn Michaels. Well, not on purpose.
Yeah, Shawn
but
Michaels. Shane
A lot of-
McMahon joined, I believe, once.
He wanted
Well, me
That
and
one
Arrow are
was-
like well, technically we, like the Dudley Boys or the APA, or in one word, the Acolytes.
Damn.
Ha! I don't know what tag team that represents me and Earl though. All we do know is that we listen to heavy metal music. Both of us.
Beer money.
Every time I open a Coke or something, and the bottle opens, I always gotta say beer money. Always. I never cannot not say it.
It's become a habit.
Yeah. Like every time I hear a Coke open, like even if it's not mine, I still think of it.
No, I'm not going with beer money. That name's already been taken.
The beer drinkers.
I don't drink. Remember?
It's an awesome name for a tag team, by the way. I've always thought that was one of the coolest names for a tag team.
I wish they would get back together one more time.
The Brewsters.
I told James Storm a couple years ago when Bobby Roode was in NXT that if he went to WWE and teamed up with Bobby Roode, they should be called the Glorious Storm.
There's no way that didn't Storm, wasn't he part of NXT for like a month or so?
For one night.
One night?
Yeah, it was like for a cup of coffee.
What about the
was-
metalheads?
Going away.
He
Has their name already been taken?
the who?
The metalheads. That
Probably
name been
somewhere.
taken?
Some small.
I'm
I'm pretty
indie
sure there's a tag
team.
team on the indie circuit that's named the Metalheads.
At least one that we know. Maybe two.
Let me guess. The Edgeheads.
Edgeheads. I think that's
Don't
copyrighted.
bash the edge.
Okay,
But
metalheads are out.
But like AJ Styles' theme song in WWE was intentionally for James Storm. It was supposed to be his theme song.
Really?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't
But
know
he
that
didn't. He
either.
didn't sign with the company, and AJ had the similar interests, so that fitted him.
Huh.
But like
That's
what I
interesting.
told-
I didn't even know that.
when I told James Storm that, he started thinking at the time when there was a lot of other teams in NXT, he started naming off teams he'd like to go against if the Glorious Storm was a team.
We'll never see him
Hmm.
tag team again. Unless Bobby
Hopefully-
Roode's part of the next round of layoffs. Apparently that's happening soon.
He should have been a world champion. Oh,
Oh snap! What
Oh,
is he
this is
about to
gonna hurt.
do? Oh,
Get Eddie in the shorts.
oh man!
Oh, great.
That was
move by
impressive.
Malachi. Oh, good strike.
Oh,
that was a good cutter.
Oh,
that was
pop
an
up.
excellent cutter.
You and Eric could be called the Gutters.
Gutters? You mean like guts? With,
Or- Or the Cutters.
Hmm.
I like the cutters. That's a good one.
Or,
Has their name been taken?
or the Strippers.
Don't think.
What'd you say?
The Strippers.
No.
Little bow ties.
Oh shit!
Well, there's
Well,
got to. I
The
wish
one I
someone.
was the
Yeah.
the Cutters.
The cutters. You
Oh.
mean like the acclaimed cutters?
Well, kind of
Ooh.
the move. Well, kind of like the RKO, but the cutter.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh.
that was the move.
Has the cutters already been taken? Well, not the move, the team name.
Not
I don't think so.
If it has
Which
been, I
I'm
don't.
surprised.
If it has been, it's a little independent team, and
How about the metal cutters?
there you go. That
The
sounds good.
metal cutters, TMC.
Metal cutter.
Nah.
Like,
Too
like
hardware
we-
story.
What?
It sounds like something from a hardware store. So yeah, I say
Right.
I say the cutters, but not metal cutters because it just sound like getting shears from the store.
Ouch. Okay,
It's a no
so
Mhm.
Moving on.
okay.
Maybe like
Metal
the
cutter.
metal hunters or something.
You already know that answer because you probably heard me talking about it a lot. No, I'm not excited. Tony Storm will be able to show off how good. Tony Storm is definitely good. She'll definitely be able to show how good she is against Marina Shafir because Marina Shafir ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
As you can see, Caleb, Connor is super stoked. He is so
Yeah.
excited to see his favorite female wrestler in the ring with Tony Storm.
Right?
If I was booking it, do Tony Storm and Anna Jay.
Yes, use Anna Jay, please.
Put
Or the
put
bunny.
Marina Shabir on
Please.
Dark and Dark Elevation, or have her go to
Hmm.
training school for 6 months. Don't come back until you're TV ready.
Right.
Because
Oh, foot on the
they want
rope.
to try to do developmental
Whoa.
on Dynamite and Rampage. They want to try to do developmental on
Damn.
Dynamite and Rampage, but Dynamite and Rampage is not developmental. That's why you got Dark for.
Wow.
She needs to
Right.
take a lot of independent bookings too. That'd be more training.
Hey,
What about-
Universal Studios? Good audio.
Hell
about
yeah. I
the-
mean, it won't hurt.
She needs new theme music. Just learn how to wrestle. You already know.
You think-
You
You
already
think a
knew
gimmick
you was
change
gonna
would help? You think like a change of her gimmick would help?
Just don't make her a baddie.
Yeah, that,
just don't
How
make
about
just don't make her a baddie.
And there we go.
Here-
Black
here's-
Mask.
here's ano-
And
here's
Malachi.
another tag- here's another tag team name? What about the
Oh.
Rebel Cutters?
Pike's coming out.
Oh, Malachi advances.
Malachi wins, and we get a. Oh, there's Miro. We're gonna get a 4-way showdown.
It's the Redeemer.
Man, it's cool to see Miro back, man.
Please don't bring your wife to AEW. Miro and Ishii is going to be very good to see.
Please.
That's going to
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this Fatal 4-way.
But who do you think's gonna be the champion though? Like, you think it's gonna be Miro, or do you think maybe we should get to Malachi?
I say Pac. He's the
Mm.
hardest. Like since day one, he's put on a lot of good matches against Omega, Hangman.
So far, everybody really that's in this tournament has.
Yeah, like
from
either
AEW
4 of them
needs
could
to be-
win it.
That's what's scary about it. Like, they're all great. Each one of them
So-
deserves that championship.
So look, whoever wins, we're gonna come out winning. Like there's no loser. Now, if it was Sammy in this, yeah, it would be losing big time. If he
God,
won.
no, please don't. TK, please don't make Sammy a special guest for this match. Please, for if
You
if
what?
you do, I will quit the All
I
Elite
wouldn't be
Zone.
surprised
Oh.
at all. I would
If
not
you
be
do-
surprised at all if that
I will quit
happened.
wrestling.
If they,
I will sell my figures. I will burn my shirts. Do not put Sammy in this match. I
well, like
will.
you watch, like Sammy will be ringside for the winner, and he'll get the next title shot.
Here's another.
Oh,
So, we need-
No,
if Sammy's
But I
there,
don't-
we riot.
don't.
but I don't think he will because he's doing the thing with Jericho and them. So
Here's
I think
another.
hopefully 2K smart enough not to put him in a title shot for a while.
I would bring back Warhorse
Hmm.
for the winner.
Here's something. What about the Rebel Cutters?
The Rebel Cutters?
Yeah, because Rebels like Ole Miss Rebels here in Oxford.
I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
with you, dude. I'm not liking the name. Think needing, back to the drawing board with that one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry, my bad. My bad,
Hey,
Mr.
now if
Jacob.
it was like a WWE tag team, that name would work great. Actually, no, it
For
wouldn't
them.
because they would be censoring Rebel because that's considered racist.
Oh, it's
It has
I am
it has
so
yeah.
sorry. I
It
am
does
so
have
sorry,
racist
Mr.
connotations to it.
They would, yeah.
I'm
they-
so
yeah,
sorry, Mr.
unfortunately.
Jacob. I am so freaking sorry.
Let's just stop talking about
Sorry.
I'm not
what
offended.
name
Sorry,
is.
guys.
I did not. Sorry. It's just sorry. My bad. Maybe I don't know.
You're
what to
good.
do.
But well, let the idea come to you. Stop rushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally when you're not thinking about it, you come up with the name. That's how I
I
came
see
up.
that.
I saw I came up with the name the All Elite Zone. Just thinking and thinking and thinking, then it finally came to me.
Thinking.
Well, T and I
Thinking.
said this a million times, but I got the idea from Total Nonstop Impact's podcast, and I wanted to make a similar podcast like theirs, but AEW theme. And I thought I like the Impact Zone, but I like AEW, so how about the All Elite Zone?
It's like a good combination of both worlds because we do cover a good amount of Impact stuff on here as well. So yeah, I like the name. It rolls off the tongue.
And T and I promotes us, and I try to promote them. So it's kind of like a partnership, kind of in a way. Bill's the only one that's been on, Bill's the only one that's been on here from T and I. He's on for the few interviews. Adam Cole. Hopefully, Adam Cole's ready for being.
Shout out, by the way, man.
He needs to be unless he's playing possum and has collusion. I smell collusion. I bet he's got something big planned for Forbidden Door.
Hopefully, the triple threat, all three of them.
He's going to join Bullet Club. He's going to turn on the Elite.
So
I'm loving those kicks that Adam Cole's wearing. Those some nice shoes.
Oh boy.
Silas Young making his All Elite Wrestling Dynamite debut. He is a real man.
The last real man.
I like Silas Young. From what I've seen him in ROH, he's a good heel. He's a good wrestler.
I hear Silas
This should be
Young
very
for
interesting.
breakfast. I hear he eats a bowl of nails without any milk.
Nails?
Nails?
Ugh.
The SpongeBob reference.
He needs to Hey, Chris, you'd like that, probably.
What?
A bowl of nails, cereal, no milk.
Is that a tag team name or something?
Yeah.
As I said to that, and just in case, this is going to be offensive to some people, I apologize, and I apologize to Mr. Jacobs and everyone else. Sorry.
That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
I was just saying because Lane said that Silas Young he eats nail cereal with no milk.
Well, it's not that. It's just that what I said
not-
the last tag team name, and whatever. But anyway,
Okay.
Have these
Well,
two ever faced off?
but let's just change the subject, though. I don't want to.
I think we all did.
Oh.
Huh. You see his face.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
This is going to be a fun one.
What about the metal rockers? Like metal rockers.
You said we're changing the subject.
I said the hard. This is metal rockers.
Oh, you said at first we were changing the subject.
Is that what I said? Man, never mind.
I'm not.
I'm just trying to come up with another name though, besides what I said earlier on. Well, not to Mr. Jacobs.
Well,
Chris. Well, Chris, just let it come to you, dude. Don't rush the idea. Don't rush the name. Just sit back, relax, and let it come to you.
Just think about it. Look how many WWE.
You're tense because you can't find them. There you go.
I mean, look at Steve Austin and Brian Pillman. They became the Hollywood Blondes.
You guys could be the Hollywood Balds.
Yeah, I mean it's true. They came up with Hollywood Blondes over time. They didn't rush the idea. They took time and with it and make sure they fine tuned it.
So I'm trying to. Okay, so you said we were getting off the subject, then let me go back to it.
We're right back on it.
Then I was talking about something else. Let me go back to it. I'm confused.
Oh, jeez. Never mind.
Hey, Chris, what state do you live in again?
Mississippi.
You guys could be the Mississippi Kings.
Huh?
You guys could be the Mississippi Kings.
Kings? I don't know though.
Mississippi
Well,
Queens.
he's in Mississippi, but he's originally from East St. Louis, Illinois.
But he lives in Mississippi.
Well,
But he
as
lives in
of
Mississippi?
now he is. Huh?
Because think about it.
Well, there you go.
You guys want like a rock name? Mississippi Queens. Instead of Mississippi Queens, you guys could be the Mississippi Kings.
Mississippi Kings. That's not bad at all, dude. That's not bad at all, Lane.
Well, first things first. Has a name been taken yet?
Yeah, what do you think about that, Chris?
I don't know if it's taken or not.
I don't know. Use it, and if somebody says something, then you'll know.
I found out the hard way about that.
Really?
Right?
You don't know about you don't know about that. What happened a few months ago with that cease and desist?
Oh
like
yeah.
What?
Well, technically, the Mississippi has already been taken.
that. Yeah, that was not a good spot. I got
Somebody in
cease
that
and
Alpha
desist.
Tower was watching.
Got WWE and Stone Cold podcast contacted me about cease and desist.
Hey, that's still cool though. That's
Like someone from
You should, like,
WWE
print
was
out
watching.
I mean, at least you know. Right?
Someone from
Somebody up there in
WWE was
that
watching.
big tower's watching.
Luckily-
Oh,
Hey,
shoot.
thanks
Do I
for
have to
your
get off?
support, evil lords.
Luckily, it was just a warning. No copyright strike. No nothing.
You mean copyrights?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just pretty
like-
much a warning.
They were cool about it, but they just said if you do it again, it's going to be a cease and desist.
Well, as I said to Connor and everyone
Well,
else,
that was a long time ago.
well,
Yeah, it's been a while.
yeah,
That
yeah.
That was like right around the time when we first started doing this podcast.
I wasn't Brody. It was still on.
This is a fun story. I like it.
There's some other stories probably. You watch. It's going to be a dark side of the ring of the All Elite Zone.
Speaking of kings, though, Lane, what about the Hard Rock King or the Kings of Hard Rock?
Kings of Hard Rock sounds
Behind the
cool.
microphones.
You
That,
never
that
know
rolls
what-
off the tongue. I think I like it.
There's a lot to talk about. The dark side of the ring.
Hmm.
The All Elite Zone.
Four simple guys. We're just talking about wrestling.
Hey, there's some
Until
other
they all
ones.
got addicted to crack.
You got to put. I don't want to say his name, but that would be too controversial if I say. his name.
Yeah,
We
I
should-
know who you mean.
We should make a spoof, like and post it to our YouTube channel. The
Hey,
dark
we should
side
actually
of
do
the
that.
Halloween Zone.
I want to actually do that. Like not real, but like make it our own thing.
A big parody, yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hey, MJF's was perfect, right?
Yeah, that was
That
good.
Yeah, that was well done, man. I love that one. That was cool.
So, I already looked it up. Kings of Hard Rock doesn't exist yet.
There you go. See, submit off.
There you go.
The request, to brand it and write it. Yes.
Really, Caleb
It's a
Conley?
cool name.
The bitch.
So,
This just sounds
it's
like
like-
a twist mixed with, like, a
so
redneck,
Connor, what did you think of the name I
tag
just said?
there.
Kings of Hard Rock.
You spelled piss ants wrong, but I know what you mean.
Hey, he did it on purpose. He knows how to brand.
The Kings.
Piss ants.
You said the Kings of Hard Rock.
Marketing.
Yeah,
That's a good name.
yeah, good. Fixing to say. All right, now since we got that settled, Let's get back to AEW.
Oh, great move by Hangman.
Oh my! Oh my!
Once again, AEW
Over
sponsored
the
DraftKings.
top.
They're getting a big partnership out of that with DraftKings.
Yep. I
Which
just
is
now
Like,
great
noticed that.
because,
I just now
it's
noticed it. It's all over the
sport.
ring. I just now noticed that.
like the last few weeks, they've been like DraftKings has been sponsoring AEW nonstop, and between State Farm and
Right, yeah.
DraftKings, like them two are the biggest sponsors for AEW.
That's good. You need that.
Yeah, because
Don't forget about-
before it was just State Farm, but now they got DraftKings going all in.
Ooh.
Let's go,
The
Hangman.
sponsorships, man, that helps out a huge deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
it helps
hey,
out a lot.
DraftKings, if you want to sponsor the All Elite
That was a
Zone,
nice
That's
little
gonna
I'm down.
hurt.
backbreaker, though.
Well, that was good. I wanted to see Salius Young versus JBL. Like that would have been a
With the clothesline.
Dude,
Yes,
that
the
would have been a
clothesline.
great
Yeah.
match with JB in his prime.
yes, because JBL had some of the best clotheslines, and the clothesline he just did that would. What is he fixing to do? Oh, he missed, but that was a cool move.
What?
If he would have connected to like
German
that's a cool move.
suplex.
Has he signed a Ring of Honor still, or is he just an
Uh,
independent contract?
Technically, no one signed Ring of Honor because Ring of Honor released everyone, but I believe he'll be part of Ring of Honor.
They need to bring him. I wish they would bring him back.
Buckshot
And
Larry.
he was one of the guys I wanted to see be signed to All Elite Wrestling when they started.
Since he's on AEW, I'm pretty sure they'll be bringing him in though, or with like Dalton Castle.
Yeah, Dalton Castle is amazing. Jonathan Gretchen is awesome.
Like they'll probably have Samoa Joe, Jay Lethal, Josh Woods, Jay White. I knew it.
Yes, story time with Adam Cole.
Now it's fixing to get serious. Now the good boys better.
Oh snap!
Here we go.
Yes,
Here we
let's
go.
The good boys better be there.
How dare you interrupt his story time? Baby.
Switchblades on.
Caleb, this too sweet is for you. Please. Oh. Triple
Oh.
threat match?
He has a point.
Oh, yeah.
Man has a point.
Yeah. He's mad.
Oh, I'd be ticked.
So I'm guessing Adam Cole's not cleared then. What was neither of them?
Hangman.
And these two have never faced off, correct?
Not that I know of. This is the first time.
You know, when that belt debuted, I did not like it, but it's starting to grow on me.
No. Things just got serious.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Here we go. Now you're talking.
Business
Yeah,
is
there
picked
we
up.
go.
Oh, Adam Cole. Just make it a triple threat. This would be.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
low blow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, low blow.
Adam Cole. Adam
watch-
Cole with the quick low blow.
You watch Jay White and Adam Cole fixing to start fighting. Yeah, he's fixing to hit.
Adam has that gold in his hands.
He's going to hit Jay White with it. Turn around. Oh,
Clock him.
You saw
Oh.
You see that? You saw that?
Snake in the
He
grass.
saw that coming. He saw that coming.
He's gonna miss.
I
Wait,
want
who's
that switch.
this? Who is
That is
this?
Whoa. Who's coming out?
Who is coming out? Who is coming through the
Okada.
forbidden door?
Is that Okada?
Are you shitting me?
Oh
Are you
God!
shitting me?
No way! That's Okada!
Are you fucking
It's Okada!
yeah? Hell yeah! Okada in the place.
Okada's in the All Elite Wrestling ring. He's in the
Dude,
Elite Wrestling.
I'm hyped for this one, dude.
Are we gonna get a tag team match with Okada and Hangman versus
Hear
Jay White
the
and
crowd.
Cole?
Holy shit!
Damn. We need to do like an episode on some of the best surprise opponents and surprises in wrestling. That'd be a fun
Good idea. This is so cool. Okada and Hangman face to face. That's badass.
Breathe. Freaking out, fangirling right now so hard.
No.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit the Rainmaker. Oh, that was so close.
I want it to be a tag match, but if it is, then we're not getting the title on the line. I'm curious to see where this
Unless it's
week
still gonna be Hangman and
Fatal
Jay White
four-way.
and then Okada versus Cole. Oh, I'm seeing like 5-star matches across the board.
Adam Cole versus
Hell yeah, man! I'm excited for this, man. I'm so excited for this.
Adam Cole
How's
versus
TK
Okada
gonna beat
and
this
Jay
one?
White versus Hangman. But they could still do a tag team match later on, maybe on Dynamite or something.
That hair, Red Velvet.
They do this every week, same promo.
It's the very same every single week.
She called herself that, you know,
They could do a
but
better
she-
promo.
but she could really be called that botch. I hate to say it, but if you've ever seen her botches, there's a lot of them. Baddie search.
I hate this so much.
It is just a waste of time.
Like I don't know. Jade, to
I
be
think-
honest, I like her character, but she needs to be by herself. I don't know.
Mm.
See, the same thing every week with Jade Cargill. She says that every week.
I know it's not funny, but this is ridiculous.
Like they can't do anything else with Jade besides doing that every week.
There's so many different things you could do with Jade.
Yeah.
I like Jade. I think she's came a long ways, but it's towards the end of her run. Her acting stale. I hate the baddies personally. I think it's time that she moves on from the TBS championship.
Yeah.
Maybe put the baddies on Dark. I can't stand it. Sorry. Not sorry.
I'm not sorry either.
I mean,
I don't-
Jade's improved. And so, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm not a fan of the baddies.
Go ahead, Connor.
I'm really not a fan of Jade Cargill, but she's good. How do I put this? She's okay in the ring. She's better than Marina Shafir, and that's a lot.
She's
for me to say.
improved a lot.
Like it's a lot for me to say if you're better than Marina Shafir. It takes a lot.
Yeah, because
So-
Maria's your favorite
Yeah.
wrestler.
Jade's got the good mic skills. She's okay in the ring. She has potential, but they need to do something else with her besides doing that same backstage promo every week.
It's
Maybe.
getting old.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah. I mean,
She-
she's certainly
she's-
improved.
yeah, from the day one to now. But I
I
think
miss
they could do better than doing that every week. Because where did that lead us into a feud? They didn't progress any kind of feud.
No story, no nothing. It's just
Like, why not have Chris Statlander in an interview and then Jade Cargill and Chris Statlander just brawls backstage to set up
because
a
Chris
match?
needs to get. Chris deserves way more TV time than Jade in the baddies. Way
I think
better
I
wrestler.
totally agree on that.
I think Athena will get the shot first, then Jade will beat her, and then All Out.
It'll be
Statlander and
Chris.
Jade. I like
I
Jade, and she's a whole lot better than Marina Shafir. But they could be doing something else.
A lot better.
They could be doing something else with Jade. Like, I'm not saying that they should be using her, but they could do something better than that.
They could use her for some different ways and in better ways.
Yeah, because they've been doing that the last few weeks. The Rainmaker. Whatever happened to that feud with Dustin Rhodes and Lance Archer?
That's a good question. I have no idea. It's like they forgot about it.
Because Lance Archer came back last week with being with Jericho. They were building on him and Dustin Rhodes.
You know what? Now you bring that up. See, now you bring that up. I'm thinking about it now. It's like they totally dropped it.
I know Dustin Rhodes got injured. I don't know if his injury was
hilarious.
that bad and they couldn't continue with it.
This is great.
That was call them
funny.
hussies. I like that. I like that a lot.
This is great.
We got 7 people watching right now. Who's all watching? 6
Welcome
people.
to.
It was 7, now 5. Hey, oh man, the same
Thanks
thing.
to all who are watching.
I hate
The
this
problem.
thing.
Oh my god.
Appreciate you guys.
That is a terrible theme song.
That
And then
violin.
Nyla Rose coming out with her. Oh my god.
What? Oh. Why?
Nyla Rose?
This
What the what? WTF? What the front door?
I'm sick of Marina Shafir.
Yes, that's Nyla. What is the? Oh my god.
I kind of want to see Nyla versus.
I'm sorry, her whole thing gets on my nerves. I wouldn't be upset about that. Damn, Tony coming out with the red on.
Here's Tony Storm. Just a shout out, her makeup is on point, y'all.
All of hers on point tonight. Well, just give her a stiff boot to the chest.
Don't act like you're tough, because if you do, then you're going to botch and then make yourself look a fool. Please don't. For real, they did?
Come on, just squish her.
See, this is not even... What is going on here?
Tony, what were you thinking? In a way, I kind of want her to prove me wrong, though.
Marina Shafir.
Yeah, I kind of want her to prove me wrong, but I think it's because Tony Storm's going to make her look good. It's kind of the same thing with Layla Hirsch and Chris Statlander. Statlander made that girl look so much better than she actually is.
I mean, like, what does Marina Shafir have on Tony Khan? Like, what does she have on him for her to be used on TV every?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like,
maybe has some pictures that she shouldn't be having.
She is not TV ready.
You see something that we don't.
I'm gonna go to the roster, and I'm gonna.
There's a lot of women's wrestlers that should have this.
Like, I'm gonna give you 5 women wrestlers who it could have been
Yeah.
besides Marina. I'm gonna give you 5. All right, number 1, Anna.
Okay.
Well, number 1, Anna Jay.
Yeah. Yep.
And a J,
Number
yeah, I
two-
agree with that.
Number 2, Allie or the Bunny. Number 3, Penelope Ford. She hasn't been seen in years. Tay Conti.
Tay
Yuka
Conti.
Sakazaki. Isn't she back now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And there's even more. You got Ima Sakura. You
yeah.
got Abaddon. You got other
Yep.
people to use.
Have you guys seen Abaddon? Like she is really like toned up and
Yeah.
she like said she's gonna be a. I think she's gonna be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
See, Nyla,
I'd love to see that. I think she has a cool thing going.
this duo, I can't do this. I'm gonna lose my sanity over this. I mean,
We're gonna get
literally,
broken Connor.
this is torture to me. Like having
You
to
mean-
watch having to
You
watch her
mean
wrestle.
broken?
No, not that feeling, but
Oh,
Just
you mean
really-
broken?
just
Yes.
like this feels like punishment to me. Like I did something bad and I have to watch just for punishment.
Just like her kicks, just watching it, her kicks are so slow. Like it looks like somebody who just started watching, started wrestling.
Which one?
Yeah, she's like totally telegraphing them, telegraphing those kicks like it's nothing.
And if anyone, 5 years watching, said I complain too much about Marina Shavir, I'm just basing it on facts that you can clearly see in the ring.
She needs more
Like,
time to work.
I'm not saying that she's.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she can never be better, but she could
And she has
obviously be better.
potential. Total. She has potential.
I'm not saying like I absolutely do not believe she could be better than what she is. She can be better, but she just needs a lot more training. A lot.
Mhm.
See, that looked dangerous right there. That German suplex or whatever that was.
It's like she has some decent building blocks.
And then
Yeah.
you're gonna put her and Nyla Rose together.
This is not Nia Jax.
I wonder what they're thinking with that whole thing.
And then Vicky, Nyla, that. I mean, what could Vicky do besides do Nyla? I mean, all she's done is came out and say, "Excuse me."
Well, I think you could
But
give
like
Vicky-
I like Vicky Guerrero because she's a very
sweet
funny
lady.
person, a very hilarious person to have on TV, and she has probably a lot of
Yeah,
advice.
Vicky's
for-
a sweetheart.
yeah,
Did
she's
you guys
very
know
nice.
she's a registered nurse?
Vicky, yeah.
She's a nurse. I didn't know that.
She like one after she like that time where she left WWE, like she became a registered nurse.
I heard about that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So
down here in Texas.
down here in the great old state of Texas.
I seen people on Twitter complain about Excalibur because, like, when they were going the picture, he was talking so fast no one could hear what he was saying. Like, he's the only person that does that good, though. Like,
Dude, I love Excalibur.
I like Excalibur. I wasn't familiar with him when he first went to AEW, but once started hearing him commentate, I really got used to him. He's like
Well,
the
and I
voice
think-
of, like, besides
Yeah,
Jim
he
Ross,
has a lot of the commentary. He actually does.
to me, he's the voice of AEW, like not being known like Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone or Taz, like someone new.
It brings fresh
Actually-
blood.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good headbutt.
I actually, well, not seen, but I saw a picture of Excalibur
Oh
unmasked.
shit.
Yeah,
Really?
Jimmy Havoc. Yeah, Jimmy Havoc did that one time, and then Excalibur and Jimmy Havoc got into
I
it
gotta
backstage
see that. I
fight.
was.
But that was during a picture, and that was during one of the right before the AEW broadcast. Isn't that right, Connor?
It was All Out 2019,
Oh,
And
yeah.
and it like it was in front of Tony Khan too. I mean,
Oh, what? I just saw the headbutt. Dang, that was good. Why is Tony giving her so much offense in this match?
that was weak. She just pushed her down. That looked like Tony Storm did it to herself because. Oh, that was good.
Oh,
Tony
tornado
Storm.
DDT.
Like I said,
Tony Storm's gonna be able to show how good she is.
A la Chavo Guerrero.
maybe she needs to work with Dustin Rhodes and go work with Bryan Danielson, Regal, because
She needs the
there's
whole entire
Oh,
wrestling community. She needs everybody.
it's actually getting
this is
some
what-
good time on this match, though. Actually,
Yeah, that's one good thing to look at.
But think about it, your champion's not on the show. You one of your biggest sorry, I almost said superstars. One of your biggest wrestlers, Britt Baker's not on this show. You finally gave Chris Statlander
Yeah.
and Athena sometime on the show. You could have gave Ruby, Penelope. Like, I'm not trying to be mean against her. Like, maybe like I said, maybe Tony saw something in her, but I think she needs to go just to do dark for maybe at least another month or two. Get her a
this
little
whole
bit oiled
month,
up and improved.
like this Tony Storm won. Of course, she won.
yeah. There you go.
Nyla.
Oh, Nyla Rose.
I
That's who
swear,
it should be with. That's who this
I
whole thing
swear-
should be with. Her and Nyla.
I
I think it's
swear,
leading
if
to
Nyla
that.
Rose costs her at Forbidden Door and Nyla gets the next shot,
I don't want to see Tony Storm lose to this jobber. Basically, even with Nyla.
Oh, here we go.
Thunder Rosa. Finally, the women's champions on AEW.
There we go.
That was a
Good
kicked-
roll up.
She kicked Marina Shafir good.
Oh,
Hey, don't mess with my girl. I know this.
Nyla doesn't know what she's doing.
Tony Storm. I like that one. That was a good move.
She got the belt.
She took Thunder Rosa's belt and just clocked her with it.
Sloppy.
No, this is gonna be a good match at Forbidden
There's your
Door.
own. Yeah.
Thunder Rosa and Tony
There we
Storm
go.
that's gonna be a good match. And these two are both professionals. They know what they're doing in the ring, unlike some other people. I feel like Yvonne Bash and Marina is so bad, but
No, but she needs time to learn. She needs
and like
think about it. This was
Yeah.
I was gonna say that Dynamite Rampage shouldn't be developmental. Like this is your TV
No.
buddy. Like you were on.
This
the
is your
big-
prime time. You
Yeah.
need to keep those now. Now that you're established, you have the bloated roster. Keep them on dark and elevation,
hmm
or make it a squash.
Who's Darby calling out? El Phantasmo.
But well, at least they're leading into something with these two. Like this could be Thunder Rosa's like best match as champion. This could change direction to her run.
Hikuleo and El Phantasmo is gonna be on Forbidden Door. I think Sting might be wrestling too.
Ooh.
James still has it on the mic.
Hook versus I don't even know who that guy. Andrade
It's
versus
gonna be
Ray Phoenix
showtime.
on Rampage.
Showtime.
I don't know who that guy is. He's supposed to be going against Hook.
DKC.
He looked like Tom Lawler from MLW.
Oh.
Who knows what that is?
Prospects of Hard Rock.
Like, do you guys know the shirt that Christian Cage had when he first came to AEW? It said, like, outwork everyone.
Yes.
Now he's got a new shirt called Worked Everyone.
That's great.
Oh, okay. I like that actually. I like
might have to
that.
give them-
That's funny. That's funny.
He's gonna be a good heel.
Oh, I'm excited.
Now I'm not too sad that MJF's not on there now because Christian Cage could feel that Serenity and
Totally. Totally.
Ooh, I want to watch Rampage now.
Cash Wheeler versus Jeff Cobb.
Oh man, that's gonna be a good match.
Welcome back, Cobb. I'm excited for that.
The Gun Club and Max Caster versus couldn't see that because it went by so fast. Moxley, Tanahashi. It's the Fatal 4-Way. Yes. Jay
Man,
White. Jay
this is gonna
White.
be cool.
Come on.
Oh, that's gonna be a 5-star match there. Oh, Ishii.
Man, this
Oh,
card is stacked.
Now it's getting better.
I'm starting to get a little heartski. Winner takes all. FTR is about to get some belts, boys. About to add to their collection. They're gonna be the General Grievous of AEW and wrestling in general.
Yep, it's the Bullet Club, Young Bucks versus
Dudes
King
with
Darby.
attitudes.
That sounds like two
That is-
dudes with attitudes.
What was that? John Laurinaitis and who? I forget who else.
The Blood and Guts.
That was an old tag team.
Dude, I'm so excited for this.
Yeah,
And
and
this-
Shawn Michaels and Diesel.
Diesel.
Yes. I gotta admit though, I do like the JAS. I find it funny every week. They always put a
Yeah.
smile on my face.
At first, I didn't really care
We're only
for
20
it,
minutes away until the show's over.
but Matt Lee, the one with 2.0 with the longer hair,
Yeah.
he's so good with Jericho.
Yeah.
He reminds me of a younger Jericho as a heel. Why do we gotta have them two out?
Oh God! Not them.
Please don't do it on. the
Please
show.
make out on TV just to make
No.
everybody uncomfortable. Why is he not doing
Hey.
2.0?
Well, that probably left the group.
No, there's some good.
I do enjoy the customized bat that Jericho has, though.
I love Floyd. Hey, Floyd got a tattoo. The wizard.
I think the match I'm most looking forward to for Forbidden Door is that Fatal 4-Way, Cole Okada. But I'm also looking for that Sting
Yeah.
Darby
I think they just made this pay per view.
a lot.
They just fixed it and made it. I'm super excited now.
I'm glad that Adam Cole got cleared. At least he got cleared.
Yeah, we couldn't take another. We couldn't take another big hit.
So I'm guessing Danielson will still be there, just won't wrestle. Cool.
Claudio though.
And we still have no
Yeah.
idea who's going to be in the Blood and Guts besides Jericho Appreciation Society.
I know Moxley will be in it. It'll probably be Moxley.
Eddie
Kingston.
Kingston, Santana, Ortiz, and a
Wheeler Yuta.
mystery opponent. I mean, mystery guest to replace.
He'll be Wheeler Yuta.
Can't be.
Can be.
Well, remember.
Yeah.
Zack
yeah.
Sabre
Wheeler be
Jr.
a
will
good
facing
choice.
A mystery guest or mystery opponent and a new member of the Blackpool Combat Club.
It's got to be Claudio.
Wheeler Yuta is in a 6-man at Forbidden Door.
So it's well.
So
I wonder-
Wheeler Yuta can be in the Blood and Guts match.
Do you
Well,
think this
Wheeler
kid's gonna
Yuta has
go
a
from
match of his
Japan?
own, though. Remember, he teams up with Eddie Kingston and this
That's
other
that
guy.
Forbidden. That's that for Forbidden Door though. He
I know.
could still be at Blood and Guts. Like it's got to be him. If Danielson's not in it, he's got to be in it for the Blackpool Combat Club.
Oh boy!
I'm excited.
Bathroom
We're gonna
break. I'll
have
be
to-
right back.
I'm gonna order some wings. Gonna order me some. Gonna have some Steve Weisers. It's gonna be good.
You know, Steve Austin's got his own beer. It's called the
Yeah.
Broken Skull IPA.
Oh, he's got a lager out there too, and the lager is great.
Huh?
He's got like a lager out now as well. Because I have both the lager and the IPA in my fridge.
Oh.
They're delicious. But then again, maybe I'm a little bit of an alcoholic. I take good recommendations from Hangman and Steve Austin. But yeah, I'm excited for the Forbidden Door. This is gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be good. I
So
think it'll be a good start.
Anyway, thanks to Mr. Lane, though, I call me and my best friend Errol the kings of hard rock.
Glad I could help.
It's like the kings of wrestling with Jeff Jarrett, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. Connor, you gotta remember that. You watched the Impact Plus.
What match?
I think it was the Kings of Wrestling versus Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah.
Here coming. Yeah, Wheeler Yuta will be in the Blunt Guts match to replace Danielson like it has to be. Because Wheeler Yuta wasn't involved at Double or Nothing in the Anarchy match, so he could be involved in this match.
And he's not going to Japan for a while, at least till they need him.
Yeah, so he'll be at the Blunt Guts.
Yeah. How did he do in the Super Juniors?
I didn't really watch any of that.
Well, I'm ready. Well, I'm ready for Blood and Guts, though. I am ready for Blood and Guts next week.
I think it'll be better than last year.
I hope so, and I hope the baby faces win. Oh, sorry, I mean the good guys win.
Since they won last time, I think they'll win. And then they'll have a third match to break the tiebreaker.
All right, let's go, Lance.
Eddie Boston. Yeah, I'd love to see Wheeler Yuta as a future TNT champion.
Oh, ever since he joined Blackpool Combat Club, it's been like he's over. He definitely is showing off his skills, being with three of the best minds in wrestling. Oh yeah, he's definitely got to be a TNT champion for sure down the road.
I could see him being a AEW All Atlantic champion, TNT champion, maybe winning the tag titles, possibly even world champion down the road. And if like years down the road, I could see him being world champion eventually.
It's so weird. It's so great and shocking to see Tanahashi in an AEW Dynamite ring right now.
Where's NATO?
There's got to be, like I said, there's got to be some more stuff happening on Sunday.
Maybe Kip will come back.
Tron.
Probably never.
I don't know. He might come one day, but as of now, there's no plans for him to come to AEW or anything.
It'd be kind of cool to see a one-off match, though.
Him and Darby would be good.
Yeah, just simple one-off match. I'm good with that, especially with Darby. Oh yeah.
Juice Man Smith sucks. Yeah, Ibushi, him and New Japan had a little bit of a controversy stuff.
Yeah, that's
I don't
some
know
weird
what it's
stuff
all
going
about.
on.
But him and Ibushi and New Japan are on the same page. And Nato, I don't know where he's at. Hopefully he's doing something at Forbidden Door, but if not, maybe next year Forbidden Door 2 he's involved. But yeah, I wish Ibushi could have been involved.
Maybe something at the Tokyo Dome. I could see him building up something with Jericho or Moxley for the Tokyo Dome for this coming January.
Do you think they should do Forbidden Door 2 in Japan at the Tokyo Dome?
I would. I would do a few. I would do a few matches because I think it'd be a good. Because think about it, they did a 3-night I think this year. With now things hopefully staying opened up. Thinking about it, you start now. You could do that. Would be like one of the first big things AEW did outside of outside of
America.
outside of America.
I heard,
We could literally-
Tony Khan talking about going to Canada.
He's talking. I think I've heard Canada. I've also heard Britain too. So
He mentioned Calgary, Montreal, Toronto. I think Canada might be the first country they go to. But I don't know. The UK is pretty popular.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of fans in the UK.
I went to WrestleCon one time. Well, I've been
Yeah.
a bunch of times, but there's one time that there was a lot of UK fans. Like there was more UK fans than American fans. I felt like because there's a lot of UK wrestling fans. Like there's a lot of wrestling fans from like Australia, the UK, like all over the country, all over the world, really.
Like, it's funny because I believe AEW actually beat WWE in ratings in England.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
there are TSN ratings in Canada is pretty good too.
Really?
yeah.
Hmm.
I hope the after Forbidden Door the stage is different, not like a Dynamite.
I kind of want to see it
Stage.
like a mixture of New Japan and Dynamite. Because New Japan
like
has
a
some
mixture.
cool, especially for Wrestle Kingdom.
Hopefully, it's a mixture of both worlds, like something very cool, like
It's
a
just gonna be
custom.
Yeah.
more than-
Yeah, because at Double or Nothing, it was same old Dynamite. Hopefully, this one's really, really cool with New Japan and AEW.
And also it's just that well, every event in August is full except for August 31st, which is the last Wednesday before All Out.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
How do you know that?
I have a feeling they're gonna go to John Moxley's hometown pretty soon to build towards if
did?
CM Punk's ready by All Out.
Mhm.
I could see Moxley going to his hometown and Punk setting up their match. So they're
Yeah.
going to
I mean, I
Columbus,
think he
Ohio.
would be ready, but before it's about time.
He had surgery about 2 weeks ago, so
Yeah.
hopefully he's ready.
Oh, that's a sellout right there.
All of July, all of August, and
Did you
September.
guys see that? Did you guys see that? Moxley standing
Who?
almost on his neck though, outside the ring.
Punk's gonna cut it real
Yeah, I
close.
saw it.
But he's gonna cut it really close, but I think he can do it. Maybe not even wrestle one match and come back out All Out, but they can build the rivalry without him even wrestling.
What if Jericho gets his head shaved
True.
in Blood and Guts this week? That would top last year for sure.
Yeah.
The camera angle just caught.
Yeah, the thing is, knowing Jericho, if he had ended up getting his head shaved, he would have made a gimmick out of it.
Brian Cage likes all my tweets on Twitter. I'm a huge Brian Cage fan, as a lot of people know.
They need to bring him back, and I don't know why they're
He
not
follows
using him.
me. He follows me on Twitter. He likes everything I post.
Yeah.
He probably knows me by now because I've met him a few times in person.
Maybe we should see if he can get on the podcast. I would love to interview him.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be
You are
great.
a big fan of him.
I sent him an email one time about that. I'm gonna contact AEW about that though.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
even Kip. I would love to get Kip on here too because we could talk wrestling, video games.
Yeah.
I would love to see like his ideas that he's came up with for his box.
I want to interview him.
Who?
No, my fiance, she's a huge Preston fan. Number 10.
Oh, Preston. I actually tried to get him
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Really?
A few months ago. It didn't really. I emailed him and he forwarded the email to AEW Media, and they said that he wasn't available for podcasts, but he didn't even have any podcast bookings.
Really?
And Tim responded to me with a laughing face and said, "I don't even have any podcast bookings. How could I not be available for podcast booking?" And like that's what AEW Media said. So
Are they almost as strict as WWE now, or are we just not that big yet? Incredible.
I don't know because they let us get Buddy Matthews on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wish AEW would hurry up and follow AZ podcast.
Yes, Tony, please. We love your stuff. We love your work.
We need to get a few more. Hey, we're at 194 subscribers, almost 200. So
Ooh, sweet. Let's keep going. I think
Might
we need
be
to
a
get like
little
a pro wrestling tea store.
I thought about.
Yeah.
I think you have to have a certain amount of followers on your Twitter or YouTube.
I
get
don't know.
qualified.
I'll look into it because I thought it was just you could pay the money just because it's print to order.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Speaking of we all know Connor and Brian. I mean, Connor does follow. I mean, what'd you say, Connor? Brian Cage followed you on Twitter and Facebook?
On Twitter he does. He's not on. He's on Facebook, but he's primarily on Twitter more.
Well, hell, Billy Gunn follows me on
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter,
He's
even on
on-
YouTube.
Brian Cage is on
And-
Twitter, but I mean Brian Cage is on Facebook, but he probably only gets on it like once a month, probably.
You know what you mean?
He's more on Twitter than anything. But I put out a tweet saying that starting today, I was going to make starting today, I'm making daily Twitter tweets of why Brian Cage should be used, and he liked it. Well, he everything I talk about him, he likes all of it.
He blocks your tweets.
That's cool.
No, he likes them.
I wish AEW would hurry up and use Brian Cage. The only thing I want Brian Cage to be used for is to get revenge on Ricky
No.
Starks and Powerhouse
No.
Hobbs.
I think they're building to that. Hopefully,
I think Brian Cage wants to do something different. He's
I understand. Well, in that
he's
case, that's my view, but suggestion. But
he's expressed that too, that he wants to go against someone else now.
who does he want to go against?
There's a lot of people like put him against Pac, put him against Wardlow, put him against
Christian
Archer.
Cage.
You're gonna
I
have to
got
save
one.
that for. You got to save that for that.
The Octopus. We need him versus Jonathan Gretchen.
That'll be a good match. I mean, they could do that
Yeah.
with Ricky Starks and them, but I think Brian Cage just want to do something because his whole run with AEW has been with Team Taz, but before that little bit, before he disappeared,
So did he get hurt or did he just ask to get
He got-
TV?
he was hurt and he got injured. He had surgery, but he's been cleared.
Yeah, that's what
months
I
ago.
thought he was hurt.
He's been cleared months ago now.
So I wonder if they're just doing what they did for Miro, just kind of waiting for that right time to bring him back. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Because
Well, he done got cleared in November of last year.
really,
He last appeared in October and he was cleared by the end of November.
unless he's gonna be a huge part of Ring of Honor.
And ROH might not even start back until
Oh.
next year, like the full weekly programming.
Because why did he resign? You know, that's my thing. Is like, why would you resign if
think he had
if
a-
you're not being used?
He had a 1-year clause in his contract, and Tony Khan decided to pick it up. I don't think necessarily he got to decide that. So
I think he just resigned.
Tony Khan had to, because I saw that he had a clause in his contract, like just like the Young Bucks did. Like they had a 1-year clause in their contract. They wanted to opt in,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
and Tony Khan wanted to renew it. So he's got to have some kind of plan to use him. And if you're not going to use him till next year for Ring of Honor, his contract expires next year in February. So
Yeah, he's got to have something planned. It's just trying to figure out what. That's the thing.
That's
They
what
got
I'm
a lot of-
thinking. Has
they got
to.
a lot of injuries right now. So
Use him.
Yeah.
Tanahashi is owning Jericho right now.
Dude, Tanahashi, man, he just
Yeah.
so smooth.
This is a face
I
I've
mean,
never
go
thought
there.
I'd see. Jericho and Tanahashi.
Can we see more of Tanahashi in All Elite? Because this has been a great showcasing of him.
Whoa.
He looks strong.
I honestly wish they
Yeah.
would
Oh, snap. The
Taking-
walls of Jericho.
taken Cole or Hangman, had Moxley made a winner take all championship. Hey, I could have done that. That would have been a good match.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea, though, Juice Man.
Oh, that was amazing. Code out of
Oh.
nowhere.
Oh no!
The MRO.
Was that a stun?
No,
Was that like a running stunner that Mox just did?
Yeah.
Sling.
Archer ever
That sling blade
Tanahashi
looked horrible though.
Has Tanahashi and Archer ever faced 1-on-1 in Japan?
I'm not for sure.
I
That
haven't.
would be.
You know
That
what?
would
I
be
don't
another
know.
good there. I could,
And about Lance
that,
Archer,
that would be. I would love to see that.
like they were teasing Brian Cage versus Lance Archer, but they never really did it.
They should
Like,
have pulled the trigger.
Like it's
That'd been good.
endless possibilities with Brian Cage. I could have him
Yeah.
confused, like put him against
The
Jay
only
Lee for a
little
while. Have Joe's out.
The only little complaint I think people have with I don't understand it, but the only little complaint people have about Brian Cage is that he doesn't have as much of a character. But I disagree.
Oh,
But I think they need to give him the time to shine. I think, and then
He's
you'll
a
see his
machine.
character come out.
more like a
Yeah.
DDP.
He's the machine, Brian Cage. Like I hate to say this. Oh, Tanahashi's on the top rope. Where's he?
Tanahashi on the top.
Frog splash.
Is he gonna get the
Oh.
win?
Yes.
Frog
Roll it,
splash.
buddy.
Two.
Woo!
Oh man,
2, 3.
that was a nice frog splash too, man. Not bad.
That was great. You had to book Tanahashi to win this match. You just had to. It made sense.
That was a good match.
Yeah.
You know, I have to admit that this Dynamite.
I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, this is a better Dynamite than I thought it would be.
yeah.
Mox and Tanahashi wins.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%. I did not expect it to be this good.
I was worried. I think like the only little, there's only like two little downside. That was the
It's really
Brian.
just because the injuries. Really, it's really an MJF
Yeah.
situation. But it's really the injuries.
There's a lot of injuries right now.
and the women's match.
Yeah, but the end of that was pretty good with Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, at least it made
Wait,
sense
who's
and
this?
progressed the story. What?
Uh-oh.
It's breaking loose.
Somebody's coming out. What's going on? It's Eddie
Eddie
Kingston.
Kingston.
Yeah.
We're
Kazuya Yuta.
Destroy
Sammy
Sammy.
doing?
Come on, just
What the
destroy
hell?
Sammy. I just want to see Eddie
What the hell?
just destroy Sammy. Like, I love Eddie
Whoa.
Kingston. I
Oh,
think they make it like an Eddie. They need to make like an Eddie Kingston baseball jersey. That I would
What
totally.
does it say?
buy that.
What does it say? What does it say on
Suzuki.
Kingston's? Yeah, it said Chinko's
Bill
bail bondsman. Bill Bonds.
Jeez.
Look who's walking out there.
oh,
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh shit.
oh hell's break. Is that
What?
NATO?
Whoa.
I don't think. I
Oh,
don't
this
think
is
that's
putting a
NATO.
smile on my face. Oh. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
This is anarchy.
Yeah, this
New
is
Japan
Anarchy.
invading?
Yeah. Who is this?
It's-
There's 2.0.
I hate 2.0 so much.
Oh, it's breaking out now. The fight's breaking out now.
Oh, Eddie Kingston's got something.
Please. Oh, it's got a chair.
Who's coming out now? Santana.
Santana Ortiz.
And there's more
Mox
coming
and
out. Yeah,
Mox
Santana
and Tanahashi
Ortiz.
is just in the ring.
It actually looks pretty
And
good.
they
for-
stand in the
for
ring
fall.
face to face. That's cool.
They're like,
Oh,
no, there's
all
no
hell's
fighting
broken
out there.
loose.
But no, I'm focused on you.
They need to join the fight outside because
Nah.
everyone's going.
There's Jake Hager, and I think
Oh,
Daniel Garcia.
Hey, Bryce Remsburg. Now the referees are coming out. We need all the
Wow.
producers out. We need TK out here, D Malenko, Jerry Lynn. We need all of them out here. This is who spilled popcorn. Someone threw
What is it? So
popcorn.
they just poured popcorn on him.
Nice.
Hey,
They
they
took a
poured
man's
pop-
popcorn and poured it on him.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
they-
That was
they poured
great.
popcorn
Great
all over
touch. They took a fan's popcorn and poured. I love it. That was a great spot. I like that a lot.
Who's now all these security guards?
What a go home show.
Now
Yeah,
Wardlow
I
needs
like this.
Wardlow needs to come out and
Now they're coming out. There they go.
all these security guards coming out.
Wardlow just
and
needs to come out and just start suplexing security guards.
They need to get Wardlow
Look
out
at
here.
this. They're
and
not
him
even
start-
doing it. Look at this. John Moxley and this other
just
guy is
like-
not
they're
doing
just
a
laughing.
dang thing.
Why aren't they bringing a table out? And they're
There's
not
no
even
one
gonna-
going through a table.
well,
Nobody's
they
gonna
brought
go
a
through
table
table.
out. We're not gonna get to see it. There's not 1 minute left.
Wow.
Why you bring it? See, why would you bring a table out if you're not going to use it?
What
I
a
like
go home
this. It's been a
show.
fun ending.
I like this. What an
I
I've not
ending.
seen any coming, but I liked it.
This is a great
That was
ending.
crazy. That was crazy.
You know what?
Hell yeah.
This just
Hype
this just made me
bomb.
happy.
That was
Oh,
crazy. I wish I was.
That
alive to
was
see the whole
awesome.
conclusion of
That was awesome.
Indeed.
What a go home
Wow.
show that was. That was pretty sick. I loved it.
All
You
hell
guys see
broke loose
this?
at the end.
Yeah.
You see this? This is a smile. AEW just put a big smile on my face.
Indeed.
There you go.
Well,
Yep.
another great Dynamite. This was I thought it was going to be a train wreck, but TK, you surprised me.
Yeah, normally when you think he's not gonna do good, he shows everyone up.
I'm excited for this, man. I'm excited.
Yeah. We'll be back. Hopefully, I don't know if Carly's going to be on or not, but we might have some type of Dynamite Review Rampage ramp up tomorrow. Then Friday Rampage, and then Monday we'll do a special, whatever we're going to do. And make sure to follow the All Elite Zone across social media. Link description below. Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook, and Spotify. So you don't miss all of our announcements, special guests, what our best of is going to be this next Monday. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah,
Take care.
thanks for joining.
Bye.
Peace.